I'm stuck on Clubstep, and today's gonna be a little bit harder. You're probably wondering what happened to my finger. I was playing pickup basketball with Quinn and my other friends yesterday. You know, it was a tie game. Quinn was getting triple teamed. He lobs it up for me. I run in, I go for the dunk, game winner. But I caught my finger on the okay, obviously it didn't happen. Austin passed a shot to me and it hit my finger weird and it hurt. And I've never had like a finger injury before, but it literally like it hit my ring finger and it went ow. And then I woke up this morning and it was swollen. I looked up what you're supposed to do when you have a finger injury and they told me to tape them together. So the main problem here is that, as y'all know, I'm a bit of a middle finger Matthew. So I might have to be a pointer finger Perry today. I don't know how it's gonna go. Do y'all like a lot of cream cheese on your bagel or just a little bit? I always thought it was kind of messed up, the people who just kind of like they get like one knife's worth of cream cheese and they spread it so thin. I'm like, dude, you can't even taste the cream cheese at that point. It's like reminiscent of cream cheese. Slabber that shit on it. Oh no, I said the S word. I'm sorry, Walt Disney. I know, it just comes out sometimes. I can't help that it comes out sometimes. GG, it is what it is. I can't read that, maybe. It's against my law. You can type it, I can't read it. Why do I have no bomb emoji next to my user? I voted. Wait, a bomb emoji? I don't know. Why don't I have a... why don't I have a bomb emoji next to my face? For how explosive I can be. Right? Holy flip, as they say. I usually say holy frick. And then clippers think that I'm saying the F word and they make a clip that doesn't make sense. Because they're like, oh, TJ said the F word. And it's like, frick is not the F word, bro. It's not even the fart. I have a bomb up my ass? Oh, you better go catch it, man. Oh, that's the 2-clicker. That's the 2-clicker. Oh yeah, this is the part. This is my part right here. What do you think about Big Dick Randy? I don't associate with him. What's up, Coco? What's up, FJD? Do y'all know what FJD stands for? It stands for Father Jeremy. Damn. Why did Game Chops cut out right when I said that? Thank you. Jeez. That was such a party foul. Jeez. Let me be funny, Game Chops. Gosh. Might as well have thrown in the record scratch on top of that. Jeez. It stands for my name. It's my initials. Yeah, I know. Father Jeremy. Damn. I told them to cut out for comedic effect. Maybe you got motion like that. That's crazy. Y'all, our goal for this year is to get more motion. We're top 100K on Twitch. We're going for top 10K. I don't really know what I'm trying to call to action right now. Y'all are already here. If you're watching the stream right now, that's a W. That's the best way to support. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, W. I gotta stop being so anxious. I gotta stop telling people what to do. You know, if you're watching the stream at all, I hope you're having a blessed day. They call me the perpetual motion machine. On God. Oh. Cream cheese? Wait, I forgot I was talking about cream cheese. Do y'all like cream cheese? Honestly, chatters kind of give me the energy of like, y'all probably don't like cream cheese. I feel like a lot of chatters are probably pretty picky eaters. Do I have a correct read on that? I hate cream cheese. Yeah, see, I knew it. Cream cheese is goated. Now I don't know what to believe. I eat pastries with cream cheese sometimes. My entire paradigm of how I view the world has been shifted. Wait, what the heck? Wait, there's a bunch of different people in chat, so we have a bunch of different opinions. Who could have predicted this? Maybe I am not even the fart. Bro doesn't know cream cheese? Cream cheese? I hardly know her. Did y'all like that? I've been workshopping that a bit. Usually when I'm in bed and I'm about to fall asleep, I'm like, I'm really trying to figure out my cream cheese I hardly know her joke. So I'll just kind of run it through my head a couple times until it sounds right. What's our viewer peak on Twitch? I think it was 6 billion. Right, chat? I think we got 6 billion one time, which was pretty cool. It was really nice that most of the world's population all came together to watch me beat like, what was it? Just beat. More than 2? Yeah, more than 2, less than 7 billion. It was 15 billion? Oh, I miscounted. Thanks, Deframic. Thanks for clarifying that. I think I may have miscounted. That's the annoying thing about viewers on Twitch is that they don't give you like an aggregate of how many people are watching. They're like, they'll show you every single viewer's name and you have to count them yourself. So it's really easy to like, especially when you have like over 1 billion viewers, you have to go through by hand and count each individual viewer. So I must have just gotten bored and miscounted and counted 6 billion instead of 15 billion. He was the first American, did you know? Yeah. Oh, sorry, you're not asking me that. You're telling the rest of the chat. Of course I knew since I am the first American. Thanks for letting everybody know. Please beat it on stream, Teej. You're welcome to the song pause. Thank you. Okay, this is the hug top, go bottom route. Okay. Okay, this is the part we gotta practice right here. How many people in total who are watching every stream? Here's the good news. If y'all keep showing up to every stream, that number gets higher. Isn't that exciting? Honestly, and this is a goal I've had here. This is more helpful to all of you. A goal that I have had for years now, that if we ever reach it, all my dreams will come true, is 100 viewers on Twitch. So whenever we break 100 viewers on Twitch, my heart and my soul and my face will do a backflip. So by being here, you are supporting the dream and reality that happens. That has been a pipe dream for most of my life. If we get there, something will happen. I'll be like the Grinch and my heart will grow 3 sizes that day. You know what I'm saying? But that's the true goal. I wrote down like 100 average viewers on Twitch like years ago as a goal. And it just hasn't happened yet. So if you tell all your friends to watch my stream, it might happen faster. If you're just like, hey, there's this guy who streams on Twitch and he's okay sometimes, they'll be like, I don't really watch Twitch. And then you'll be like, no, but he plays Geometry Dash and he's moderately not bad at it. They'll be like, I've never really even played Geometry Dash. I mostly just play Parcheesi with my grandma. And then you'll be like, but he's trying to get to top 10,000 on Twitch. Even if you're not into it, like sometimes he says stuff that's moderately entertaining. And they'll be like, sorry, I don't go online anymore. And then you can say, you should have started with that. I would have ended the conversation sooner. And they'll be like, honestly, I don't really value our friendship. And you'll be like, you're gonna bring this up now? And then you'll be like, then they'll be like, well, yeah, you just, every time we talk, you're talking about some new content creator that you're following and you're trying to get me to watch them. I don't really appreciate that. I just kind of want you to be present and with me and, you know, let's talk about stuff that we both kind of have a shared interest in. Like, don't pressure me into doing stuff that only you like. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, that's fair. You know what? Probably I shouldn't be online as much. They're just like, yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you. And And then you'll be like, but seriously, like this guy, I really think this guy has something special. I think if you ever find like an odd moment where you're on the website twitch.tv, you should watch the TeejVeen stream. And they're like, okay, fine. You know what? I can respect that. But I think what's more important is that yours and my friendship is able to grow from here. And, you know, we both know that we genuinely care about each other, you know? And then you can say 6-7. And then you'll both laugh and roll all the way home. My friend would not say any of this. Well, they probably should. And then you kiss your friend on the lips. If the moment demands it, and it's consensual. Look, if my stream brings two friends together in a way that they haven't known before, that's just beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that if people are able to use my stream as a place of communion where they can finally be genuine about feelings that they had long lied to themselves about and had laid dormant within them. I'm sorry. Your friend would say only the 6-7 part? Yeah, because they're a comedic mastermind. But they need to work on their EQ, their emotional intelligence. But at least they're funny. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, cream cheese. Y'all, I'm not even gonna front. This is easier with a pointer finger. Can I just say that? I might forever no longer be a middle finger Matthew. I think I'm just a pointer finger Perry, straight up. What about blue cheese? That's a little controversial. Some people don't like blue cheese. Wait, yeah, who here in chat likes blue cheese? I actually do. I think blue cheese is good. Or like it can be. I think it can get too much hate. I like blue cheese. Yeah, I think it depends. Never had it. And I ain't talking about the kind of cheese that you put like blue, what's the word? Someone tell me what the word is. I can't remember. You put blue, food dye. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry, I meant food unalive. You put blue food unalive on it. Sorry, that was really controversial of me. You should meet KingSamot. I don't even know who that is, barely. Okay, that's not entirely true. I did, since so many people have been indoctrinating me and kind of socially engineering me by bringing up KingSamot every time I stream, which I guess is part of his like he didn't mean for that to be part of his branding strategy, but I guess like that's a good sign that you've made it when you're a content creator and all of your fans can't shut up about you in other people's chats. It kind of just naturally spreads your content seed all over the internet. So I hopped into one of his streams and I was like, oh yeah, I see why this guy is growing. Yeah, he's entertaining. So I wouldn't say I'm a KingSamot fan, but I now have the brain disease that is, I no longer can't not know him, you know, which is a W for him. But he used the jump key. I used the up arrow. What's up, grapes? I'm on 73%. You got a problem with that? Sorry, I got super defensive there. You were literally just asking for information and I reared back my ugly head and I stepped right through you. Oops. Use up arrow? Oh my gosh. We're just alike, you and I. I think most people use up arrow. Not to take away from the common ground you and I both share. Your head isn't ugly? Well, that's nice of you to say. I don't think anyone has an ugly head. Does it sound pandery if I say that? Like, do you guys think that I'm just trying to like I'm just trying to be nice and like get you guys to like me by saying that? I genuinely mean it. Like, I don't think anyone has an ugly head. I think people should like their heads. But I know that's kind of controversial. I know some people just hear like positive self-talk and they're just like, this person's manipulating me right now. I'm just like, I think you might just be cooked. Like I was at the grocery store today and yeah, I know this is crazy. I have another, it's been 1 week and I have another grocery store anecdote. And I was talking to the lady at the counter and then, you know, we ended with the classic pleasantry and she even threw in like a Happy New Year. And I paused. I looked back and I smiled and I was like, oh yeah, Happy New Year. And she was like, and we just exchanged that meaningful eye contact and she was like, thank you. And I was like, that's what life's about. That's what life's about. Stop going to self-checkout. That's what life's actually about. It's about exchanging pleasantries with your fellow human. You paused? Yeah, on purpose. I was talking about something that's way more important than Geometry Dash, but y'all just don't understand it as gamers. Have you ever just exchanged pleasantries with another person? No, you can barely make eye contact with someone that you don't know. Sorry. That was also a self-report. I'm not good at making eye contact. So if you also aren't good at making eye contact, don't feel bad about it. There's something so intimate about looking into another person's eyes. But when I can do it, I think it's good. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of us in chat are probably neurodivergent. Don't worry. I don't want to shame people over not being able to make eye contact. That was an L bit on my part. It is scary. Especially some people. Some people have scary eye contact. It's like you look into their eyes and you're so sensitive and you're just like, wait, I think that you over many other people, you in particular possess like great possibility of killing someone. And I can feel that just off your vibe and looking in your eyes. I don't like this right now. I want this to be over. Is that just me? W or L icons? I say W. I like to think I'm an icon. You know? An icon of someone who would prefer to just stay in bed all the time and not really do anything, but like has risen above that in the name of like trying to make meaning out of their life. I feel like I'm an icon of that. Y'all don't seem to understand. On any given day, I would rather just like bed rot, but here I am. Not in like a depressed way, in like a I love being in bed way. What's up, Humphy Cove? Yeah, I think we'll beat Clubstep today, but I am injured. I'm gonna do my best. If you ever play I Spy with My Little Eye, turn off Shake. But what if I want the recoil? What the heck happened? Oh, right, Stage Arts, you sweet summer child. I was playing basketball and I caught my finger in Quinn's mouth and he wouldn't let go of it. Why'd everybody get quiet? What's up? Why'd everybody get quiet? What? Quinn bit the hand that feeds, and that was his first mistake. His second mistake was letting go. You should see the other guy. Quinn goes live later today. He's just got like a fat lip. That'd be so funny. Quinn, if you're still lurking, you have the chance to do the funniest thing. Good luck with Chompstep, my username. Full body cast. That's funny. Yeah, you should see the other guy. Yo! FJD, thank you for the 2 bits. Let's go. Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye.